Come on, and oh, we got our first. What is up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy YooooJimbo back with another episode. But instead of UFC 5, we're playing UFC 6 this time, and we're getting right into the create a character. So we are going for the same Xavier Santiago, and I don't want to bore you guys through the full creating of the character, but we will get back into this. We'll speed up the creation of the character, and I'll see you guys once we're done with it. Alrighty, guys, we got done creating Xavier. We didn't get to fully do his looks, which I'm gonna definitely look into customizing that in between episodes, probably. Actually, I'm probably gonna do it as soon as I get done here. But we got our first contract, and we're getting into the UFC right away. We're just gonna say can't say no right away. We'll accept that. All right. Coach Thompson, signed, sealed, and now a UFC fighter. Congrats, Xavier. While we wait for the fight offer, I want you to take some time to think about what kind of fighter you want to be when we kick off training camp. You've been putting in the work. Now is a great time to think about evolving. Great call, coach. I have some ideas. This is so exciting. Okay, yep, this is the same. The upgrading of perks. Pretty much all of the same, which is really nice. We're going to get some cut resistance, get the cardio up, get that chin strength up, and get the recovery up. Just so we have a good, like, base fighter. But before we get into this any further, we're going to change this guy's appearance, change up things. We're going to speed it up again real quick for you guys, and then we'll be into all the new stuff for this. Alrighty, we're finally finished with changing up Xavier's look, getting him a little bit back to what he looked like. It's not perfect by any means, but I'm definitely excited, guys. We're playing UFC 6. As you can tell, the layout already looks different. Let's get our first fight offer of UFC 6. Who is this? Giovanni Mello. We are going to accept it because that's what our fight contract said. We got a 5-week training camp. Giovanni Mello is a great opponent for our first UFC fight. I will talk to you next week about a plan for growing our coaching staff. For now, let's hit the heavy bag. I appreciate the trust. Let's get this camp rolling. You are in charge. Manage your time each week. Find the right balance between fitness and hype as you prepare yourself for the next fight. Career banner. Keep track of your fans, skill points, and cash you earn during training camp from fights. Also, keep an eye on your longevity. This is your career clock. Okay, so longevity is still a thing. It says we're fresh right now. That's good. I wonder how much it changes. When you are out of weekly points, this is where you can advance to the next week. You can also decide to move forward by simulating, even if you have time next week remaining. Sparring allows you to train different aspects of MMA. Sparring sessions improve your fitness, provide opportunities to evolve your fighters' moves, and earn skill points. Promote yourself. This is where you grow your presence outside the octagon, promote your fights, earn fans, cash, and sponsors. Take your career to the next level. Okay. Yo, Jason Radley here from the Scrambler Ramble. Lol. That's hilarious. Just wanted to get your thoughts on booking your first UFC fight. The debut is a big opportunity. All I'm thinking about is how much different Giovanni Mello face is going to look at the end of the fight. I'm just honored to be here. UFC has been my dream for since day one. I like that answer. Because, yeah, that's very true. Okay, so the fitness and hype thing looks a little bit different at the top. That's really cool. Let's see if we can do the first hype. Yeah, let's post on social media and it's showing how much it's gonna hype it up. Okay, so that show's completed. Let's choose a sponsorship. Leg lock, One Solutions. Let's get our first sparring in. Oh, you have to pay for this now. Interesting. That changes the game for sure. So instead of just getting it and doing it for free, you now have to pay your coach. Then you can learn a move here. It's not specific fighters, you just kind of learn. And you can choose between punches, submissions. That is pretty dang cool. We go over one more. We watch tape. How many points do we get a week? That's what I'm not fully seeing. Am I blind? Oh, am I just choosing in general, like the whole thing? I'm gonna just do some heavy bag first to see what happens here. Drilling allows you to enter the challenge pack and attempt to complete specific gameplay objectives. Once you are successful, finish in a specific challenge pack, you unlock the ability to simulate it in the future camps. Simulating with fitness under 40 can lead to injuries. We're definitely we're gonna drill it. I hope that doesn't. I think it was the bars at the top were our thing. Kicks to the body. Okay, so instead of a low kick, these are kicks to the body now, and that's just X and circle. As you guys can tell, oops, we have a little bit of a different menu up for our fitness stuff. So that's really interesting. So we have like damage meters for our head, our legs, and our body. These kicks are real weak. The stamina bar looks a little bit different, but it still looks good. Combinations feel a little bit smoother already, just as is. We got a giant pole in our way. These body strikes done. Cool. This is different. About the same type of punches, but we're doing a lot of body damage, I guess, on this punching bag round. This is definitely a lot more effort compared to the original one. Like, I used to just cook through this punching bag stuff, but now it's actually a little bit tougher.
It's a good thing that bag ain't hitting back, kid. All good, let's keep working.
So we upgraded our fitness a little bit with that. That's really cool. Interesting. So yeah, it's the bars at the top and the left. So we got week 1. We've already used 4 bars. Gotcha. So we can kind of choose how we want to go about things. I'm gonna say, let's do more sparring. We're under 40 fitness, so we still got to do it one more time before we can simulate. See if the challenges are different on this one.
I want to see good technique and form. You got it?
They are. That's cool.
Good stuff. Let's keep going.
I don't know what this effect is that's going on. It's probably the movement of my character, like when I throw the uppercut, but that's interesting. Get back to our combinations, relearn everything on a new game, because everything's going to be a little bit different. We just got to land 2 straights in a row. That's easy.
Now I want to see you finish combos with a kick. All right, swap
The
focus
kicks
for the
are
next set.
really interesting. The kicks just look a little weird to me. But other than that, I'm liking the movement and the feel of this a little bit more. Okay. That still feels about the same. Kicks.
Going.
Our stamina is going down a lot, like, less overall, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't feel like it's dropping very quickly, but that's okay. 'Cause, yeah. Or it could just be because we're in the training. That could be really what it is.
Nice form. Good technique in the bag today. Let's keep that up.
So I got our total fitness up to 40, so now we can technically simulate, I believe, our bag, heavy bag stuff. But now we can press triangle to skip to next week. Okay, we got some social media. Coach Thompson, we need to invest in our coaching staff if we are going to get proper training and sparring. It is just a money thing at this point, so what's the call? Pause training for a bit this week or double down on the heavy bag? Let's do what we can to get some money rolling in. Oh, I accidentally clicked X too quickly. Don't know what that exactly said, but we did something where we got 30K. So that's really cool for us. Let's do our sparring first with a boxing coach. Oh, we just have to buy the coach and then we can start using him. Cool. Okay. Let's get into drilling with the coach. Let's see if they intentionally make us knock him out.
Stand in your inner holloway. Show me some championship level striking. That's the one. All right, let's see what those hands can do to the body. That's perfect.
There we go. Get some body damage.
Let's get that guard up. Nice work in there.
Ooh, a new little defense thing. Okay, so they do a little bit of evading.
Keep doing that. Block that. Come on, you can block that. Let's go. That's the one. Good job in there.
Interesting. So there is a new evade system. I'm gonna have to learn how to do that.
That's it. Keep working. Come on, let's block that.
Hey,
Nice,
we
nice.
got
Good
it.
set.
Thank
Now go.
God. So we held both triggers to defend. That's pretty cool. I gotta pay more attention to those so I can actually see stuff happening. At least we're not knocking out the coach.
All right, let's keep tight with your defense.
So we hit baseline regular fitness. Okay. Okay. Cool. Now we're gonna go in and hype up the fight. Post on socials. We don't have any to get the other one, but we'll get that with the next week. So moving into week 3 now. It's early, but you're handling our first UFC camp really well. Want to get your thoughts on a couple moves we could make. Our web promotion kind of blows right now. Drumming up some hype for the fight will get more butts in the seats. Then again, nothing is wrong with a little road work and get your fitness dialed in. I'll see what I can do about the online stuff. Better stay focused on training. Cardio it is. We need more fans. We need the fans to get us really popping. Okay, so that's what we skipped over. So our fitness went down, but our fans went up and the hype went up. So now we can get more sparring done here, but we're going to get this hype up even more. Post on social. Do that. And then we got to get more sparring in. We need 4 for the boxing there. Let's simulate. Oh, it won't let us. Okay. So we're going to drill it. What do they got us doing this time? Damage, it kicks to the leg. Gotcha. So you got to hold L2 now to get the calf kicks and leg kicks. Oh, so there's difference in a calf kick and a leg kick. Very interesting.
All right, punch sequences now. Give me some kicks.
That one's easy. Okay, the head kick movement's kind of quick. I'm really intrigued to see how this first fight's gonna go, guys, because the movement's a little bit different, the camera's a little bit different. So, definitely intrigued. I'm loving the graphics of this. Kicks to the head. Our stamina doesn't go down as bad. That might be just because of the difficulty. They might have switched it up a little bit. Or it's just because I'm training on the back. One of the two.
30 to go.
Let's get some regular training in here. Just kind of throwing whatever until this 10 seconds go by.
Nice. That's how you.
Right, we finished that training. Now we hit the baseline again. That's good. We needed that. I think we got 2 more weeks, so we're going to need to do some good training. I can tell you that. But let's see what Coach has for us in store this week. Nothing? Cool. All right. Let's hype up this fight a little bit more. You can't get a higher grade than previously achieved when simulating a sparring session. All right. Either way, we're going to drill boxing because we are a boxer. We chose that again. I wanted to make sure we keep pretty much everything going the same for Xavier.
More than one here. Punches and bunches. Here we go. Perfect work. Nice. Now connect your fist to their head. That's how you do it. want to see more defense. That is beautiful. I want to see you clinch now.
Enter clinch. Whoa, deny.
Make it happen.
I'm not doing very well, guys. Grab him. Uppercut. I thought that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm grabbing him.
Come on, hands up, get tight.
Deny the takedown.
Come on now, go after it. Perfect.
There we go. Come on. Give him to us.
Okay.
We got him. Oh my gosh.
Hey, good job.
Come on. Oh, we couldn't get the last strike off to get the damage. Darn it. It's alright though. Still got the 10 points. We're good. We're good. We still got one more thing of hype, but I don't think we can do anything with it. We can't watch tape. Okay. So we're just going to simulate to next week. Except it was just letting me know, hey, be careful with the, simulating ahead without using the points. Let's get some more hype.
All strikes are open. Let's get it. Let's cause some damage with strikes today. Let's have your strikes. Good work. Now body shots. Body shots. Perfect work. Now you're learning. Let's keep that chin down. Perfect. Nice. Now let's focus on your uppercuts.
Uppercuts.
Nice work. Those strikes will give him something to think about. Some striking now. Block that. Come on. You can block that. Let's go. Oh, nice.
He's telling us to block, and we're just doing nothing about blocking our head, which we need to, because we're taking some damage.
Good. Moving
There
on
we
now.
go. Now we're just open sparring for a minute. Oh god, we might not come out. Flick. Oh god. We got cut. That's not good, guys. Thankfully, it's our last week, so we don't really got to worry too much about it for our next training. What just happened? What was that, UFC? I know it's early release day, but oh my god, I don't even know what just happened there. I do like that you can get like a skill block type thing like that.
Come on, let's
Oh
go.
my god. Thank god the training's over.
Keep it up.
We just got Betty booped. Alright, let's see. Not enough cash for treatments. Guess we're just gonna rest the injury. Dana White. Alright, debut fight coming up, Xavier. You got 15 minutes to make a statement. Do something with it. Copy that. I got this. Make sure you're front row. I want to collect the bonus check personally. Make sure I'm front row. Alright. Let's advance to the fight week.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight.
Oh! I would have done Fighter Evolution if I would have known it was just going to take us right into the fight. And I guess my dude's wearing the shirt. Hopefully not in the ring. Okay, cool. Cool.
Fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. Goliath. And now introducing his opponent. Fighting.
Get into this.
Well, our Hall of Fame matchmaker Joe Silva would always talk about this UFC jitters, right? And certainly you got to think that this athlete.
Come on, let's just get him out of here right away, dude.
A lot of skill, a lot of hype on his name coming in here for the
Such a weird angle.
John, I dealt with him. I was in this young man's position when I got into the UFC.
Ooh, he landed a good counter. Okay.
He's not only expected to do well in the UFC, some are thinking that we are looking at a
head
future
kick.
champion. So all those nerves.
Oh, we already got him bleeding.
Fighting inside of an octagon.
Oh, the head kick again. Oh, he's down on the ground.
This young man has to put all that.
Come on, man. Come on.
We expect to be a really, really exciting,
Uppercut.
successful UFC career.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man
Ooh,
standing.
he got me.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Oh my goodness, we just dropped him. Okay, the grappling's a little different. Neon belly. Let's go.
Oh, that does not look fun.
Let's just get him out of here.
Chasing that stoppage win here, trying to put a capper on the UFC debut.
In his debut, he is looking that good. That's amazing.
White's a little bit stunned, holding on to him now in the clinch.
But that's
Come on.
Trying to recover. He's trying to knock the cobwebs off after he got hurt.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. Oh, that almost hurt me. What
Flow state. This is a new thing. Let's use it. Let's get the knockout in flow state, baby. Let's do it.
Oh, a huge connection by him there.
Hey, this cat is on fire, and he looks good
His
tonight.
defense is not very much there.
Finish now in the debut.
John, it's over.
Come on.
I think it's over. Fight's done.
Mount him again. Let's just keep mounting him. We're going to get this TKO. All right, let's get up. Let's get
He's
up.
able to work his way back to his feet. Well, there's no time here.
Oh my goodness. Come on.
Put a capstone on the debut with a
Come on, end this fight. End this fight. Yes! Yes! We got our first win in the UFC 6. Oh my gosh.
He's a problem.
We just mauled that dude alive with the ground and pound.
Decisively as a
Ooh-wee.
TKO.
This is
Declared the
cool.
winner by TKO, Goliath.
All right, so congratulations.
Very, very cool. All right. Let's see what happens after our first win. We never know. There's going to be more to this, I think. Let's check real quick. Let's go back. Longevity. So, longevity will drain no matter how well you do. Time is ticking away. Okay, so we just... It's fresh, and it's just going to go down. Gotcha. Let's get out of this. Ooh. I don't know if that's, like, personally for me. Yeah, it's going to be for me. Meaning my account, not for this personal guy. Gotcha. That's kind of what I'm getting at. But let's get into it and see who our next fight offer is for Xavier. We've got Gabriel Cavalcante. He's 24-4. We're going to accept this fight. We got 4-week training camp, so that's a little bit different. But we gained a good amount of fans from that fight. That was exciting. Coach Thompson, it's great that you have your first UFC camp and first fight under your belt. New opportunities are starting to come in, and that should continue as you keep fighting and making your waves outside of the octagon. On that note, this week we have the chance to live stream some training sessions or bring in a strength and conditioning coach for a few days. What do you think? We are going to get the extra training. We want to be a badass, because then we can earn our name later. Oh, and it upgrades things for you. Yo, so we just got upgraded for cut resistance and stuff like that. Before we get into any training or anything like that, we're going to go over to customize skin. Gotcha, so you can choose what you want to do there. Okay, so that's how you choose your moves. That's probably one thing I was missing out on. Get a perk. Baiting a strike with a sway immediately after throwing a punch. Alright, we're gonna get this. Curved punches are stronger. And let's get... Ooh, recover more health in between rounds. We'll take that also. Oh, I did not select it. Oopsies. I think that'll be good for us. And then let's go into our attributes. Let's fix that cut resistance up for us. Let's get into... We're going to get into hyping up this fight. Doing our typical sparring. And I will see you guys as soon as we get into the next fight. Alright, we got another message from Coach Thompson. Morning, Xavier. Let's continue the conversation from last night. Cavalcante's strong grappling and ground game needs to be avoided. So how you feeling about what I proposed? Total denial of all takedowns? It makes sense to me. We'll try and stay on the feet. That's how I expected anyways, to be honest. I don't think we're going to stay on our feet the whole fight, but we'll do our best to fight. Let's do this now. I'm a goofball.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated.
All right, so he's got 1 inch of height, but we got a 2-inch reach advantage. We're a little bit younger than him, but let's do this, guys.
Got a whole lot better as he got the finish, but I don't have to tell you the challenges get stiffer as he arrives at his second UFC appearance.
Yeah, Jay, his career is going to get harder, but if he can start putting these finishes back to back, now people start to really get excited about it.
This is very interesting angle.
Huge disadvantage in the wrestling department, but the fighter meeting, he was all confident that he'd be able to stop the shots.
And if he,
There we go.
He's got to stay locked in, because if he slips up,
Deny the takedown.
he'll end up flat on his back. And every time he's flat on his back, he's losing. He's not as good there.
Overhand. Throw the kick again. Uppercut right after.
Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it.
Oh my god, we just landed a crazy overhand.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Ah, we denied it. Cage butterfly.
All right, looks like he's going the butterfly guard here. DC, talk us through it if you would.
All right, so it's a guard. Let's get up.
He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side. Use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet. And look at the post on the opposite side.
Why am I not able to move? Come on, game. I denied it. There we go.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Man, nasty uppercut slam. Ooh, another shot to the head.
Now closes the distance. Well, he has found his range early on. The strikes are crispy, maybe crispier than the fried chicken you had for breakfast today.
Well, it's the timing also of...
God, these head kicks were landing.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
All right, so we're upright for now, but probably another takedown attempt here in the not-too-distant future.
Absolutely. But he's been so successful at it. Every time he shoots, he scores a takedown. So why would he change it? He should be shooting takedowns because his opponent has not shown an ability to stop him.
All right.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
first KO. Oh my goodness, baby.
This gets you out your seat right here. That's what you love.
Oh my gosh. Bop. I gotta figure out how to change. You guys can't see, but there's a friends thing here for R3, which is my switch stance. I gotta figure out how to switch that in between episodes, because I want to be able to switch stances if I'm not in my correct stance like that. But we got the knockout, so I don't know.
Bruce Buffer has your official
Oh my
decision.
gosh, that dude was bloody. Longevity 1%. Perfect. Coach Thompson. So again, we are all really proud of you. The focus and preparation to deal with these takedown attempts was a ticket, I think. You said, Coach. Great advice. More fans and 15 skill points? Dang! Alrighty, y'all. Let's get into this next fight offer. Actually, wait. Before we do that, we have a social media. Wow. Big first KO for XAVIER. Was that your plan tonight? Just straight knockout? Thanks to him. Well, yes, I was trying to destroy them, but KO is fine. Let's just say thanks for the great fight. But now, let's get into our fight offer. Cody Kim. He is a non-ranked wrestler. We got equal rank, reach, and he's got a little bit of height on us. But it's still our first contract, so we're not saying no to any fights. Coach Thompson, it's great to see you start to get familiar with the rhythm of fight camps. I just wanted to remind you that hype leads to more fans, and more fans will open the doors to sponsorships, cash, and are a huge part of potentially getting a shot at the BMF belt one day. Ooh. Let's go to social media. There's a consensus that you're outmatched on the ground versus Kim. Do you agree with that? How are you handling that? That's fair, but that's not something I'm going to let beat me. I don't agree with what anyone says. I'm not better everywhere. I dictate where this fight will go and how it ends. I'm just going to say that's fair. Because, like, my ground game is not by any means good. But we're going to get into hyping up this fight, y'all. Get the sparring in. We'll see you at this next fight. Alrighty, y'all. We took a slight injury in our boxing training. Let's see what the different treatments do this time. Minor cut. We're going to do the adhesive bandage. Just get it, you know, healed up a little bit. Alright, we got some social media. I'm not saying that first word. This match is over before it starts. Kim is going to smack you around and make you tap. You're not even going to get a chance to sub him. Not a chance. Despite this nuisance assessment of the matchup, I will definitely at least attempt to submit Kim. Nah, I fight how I want. Any cool punches we can learn? So you can kind of choose if you want to do heavy or long or fast. We'll get that. We'll get to that. Alrighty, y'all. We have hit the last fight of this video. Only because the early on stuff took a little bit longer. We're going to make this a 3-fight. Don't you worry. I'm recording another episode probably tomorrow or right after this so we can get more episodes going for you guys. I'm just trying to have as much fun as I can with this game without doing too much without y'all. That being said, let's get into some fighter evolution. We're going to fix that cut resistance. We're going to get leg strength up a little bit and some body strength. A little bit of recovery, too. Heck yeah. Let's get right into this fight, though. I'm definitely liking the fighting of this game better. It feels a little bit more smooth. The camera's a little weird, but it's not bad. I enjoy it.
We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this...
Alrighty.
All right, so hard to produce the way this guy has, right? 2-0 in the UFC with as many finishes, and now we'll see what he can do as the competition gets stiff.
Yeah, it's going to get harder. But if he wins a third fight in a row, especially if he can finish this one.
Ooh, he landed that.
About a guy that will be looking at something very big.
Ooh, and nailed another head kick. Throw another one.
Like he's got a cut above the eye here. Man, he looks the
jab, jab.
Fritz would say he's in fine fettle. Looks like he could go 10 rounds.
Overhand.
Yeah, I mean, this guy promises
Evade.
that
Oh,
he is as
darn.
prepared as he's ever been. Let's see if he can deliver.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides.
Ooh, landed another good head kick. Oh my god.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Ooh, good kick on him. Evade. Oh, darn. Alright. Made another head kick. There we go.
Now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be at...
Oh my gosh, guys. The head kicks in this game are nuts.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, we might get this fight. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Oh!
We're hitting float. We're about to hit flow state if we don't stop this.
Back to the feet now. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Head kick. Oh, he landed it first.
He might be the best boxer in this division. How crispy are those hands early?
I mean, he looks good. It looks like this guy has been spending a lot of time on the heavy bag.
Yeah, you can tell I've been
Showing
punching
and
a
making
lot.
his opponent look like one early in this fight.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to be...
Yeah, take that overhand, buddy.
Get him out of there.
Come on. TKO it.
Big
Almost.
strikes continue to land.
Full guard.
Oh, my goodness.
He's not even blocking. He's done. He's done. Another great fight.
What a fight!
I am
Wow.
so mind blown right now. This dude was amazing in UFC 5.
The official decision.
We tried to rebuild him as best as we can,
Ladies and gentlemen, referee...
and here he is again. Hands of steel. That is crazy. I do wonder if there is another game mode, which I will be intrigued in. I'm going to have to look at it. But if there is another game mode where we can see or start off from like early on and then work our way into the UFC. This is a perfect way to end this. Let's get this next contract going. Complete first round finish. I'm in. We'll accept that contract. That's easy for us. Alrighty though. This is where we are going to end off episode 1 of UFC 6. I can't believe we're here. No joke, guys, a month ago, a month and a half, thought about doing YouTube, and I got into UFC 5, was like, let's do some YouTube videos, and I can't believe we've made it to playing UFC 6, and we're evolving, which is really cool. I'm definitely going to do a little bit of my own research now that I own the game. I can see things. I'm going to do a little bit of research. Try not to do too much of looking into things because I want to experience things with you guys. Just curious if there's another game mode or anything like that. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of UFC 6. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.